Mexican with Star Lizard, ESO gamer something. And anyway, I'm back on. Was gonna go on yesterday, but things came up, and you know how that goes. Anyway, I'm here early morning with yet another one of my characters. I have like 15 of them. I like making alts. And we are in High Isle, and we're right there. And we're still leveling up Isobel here. So we're going to hit that dungeon. Basically, with my rest of my characters, I just clean up the dungeon and grab the sky shards. I don't actually do a whole lot as far as the questing in here. And I acquire lots of money and crap to sell while it's worth selling. After about 2 months or so, the prices for any of the item sets you can get in here are going to drop to like every other price. So you might as well farm them while you can. It's already getting to the point where it's really hard to find people to do the various bosses because not enough people are here. They're off running around doing other stuff. And you can still just randomly pick up and farm these. And they have farm teams, much like they have in the Akvar Desert for the volcanic vents, but it's slowing down. Okay, let us actually not waste time talking. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna go south to grab that one. There's no real good way to get these dungeons. And as you can see, this here is Ravi of St. Sophia, or whatever it's called. He basically, well, he's a stamina Templar, but basically his background is he's one of these holy orders. Sort of like a warrior monk type thing, except you have to use swords here. Have to come around this damn dungeon and avoid those guys because they're not worth the effort to kill. Oh, okay. I have Isobel because Ember likes it when you kill wolves, and you should always make your new friends happy, at least until you can get their upgrade bonus. Oh, but she, oh, I don't think she's gonna care about killing this guy. Nope, just experience for her. You need to find goblins and slaughter a bunch of those, and she likes that a lot. There's another bandit type she likes killing off too, but they're kind of far and few between. That poison arrow still bothering me. Okay, this could actually be worth killing. It does take her a while to get up places, but now it's worth the experience points. Okay, harvest this. Actually see what the daily endeavors might be. Oh, killing things with class abilities. He'll be doing that. And killing dangerous foes. Okay, those you can just do regular gameplay. These never work out. Because you almost never own whatever. Your faction almost never owns that place. Especially if you're in AD. Collecting rune stones can be easy if you like doing trials. You'll be doing that anyway. So I'll just have to make sure I pick up the rune stones today, and everything else will take care of itself. And it's surprisingly empty. I guess I should ride the horse. That's not a rune stone. Okay, Breakwater Cave. That guy has lost his sheep. I've done this quest so many times. You pick him up, he runs around with you. You go through the entire dungeon looking for his lost sheep, which is hanging out at the boss. I don't know why, in a pen with a couple of other sheep. That's his quest, but we're not doing that. because I've done that at least a dozen times or more. What I'm going to do is go from here, around this way, grab that, come down here, kill that, ignore all of this. And if this isn't actually alive or up, I'll ignore it and just get out of here. Because the main goal here is get the Sky Shard. I've already had several of my other characters run through here, do the quest, get all the stuff. The reason I'm jumping through here is to avoid all those people around that other way. You do have to watch where you're swimming a little bit. You might be able to avoid those guys, and I have, without bothering them. Somebody's probably been through here, because I should at least be running into something. And I'm not. Oh, there they are. Okay. You can usually tell if somebody's gone through the place, or is going through it now. Good, you guys head off that way and I might actually find things to kill. Or not. Oh, there we go, finally. Run up here. The primary objective is complete. And head back. Now we go see if the boss is around. Might wait a little while to see if he's there and kill him. Oh, giant turtle. Well, he doesn't give a lot of treasure. His experience points isn't bad. And that's the type of treasure he gives. Poisons and stuff. Finally. I wish Isobel would get her butt up to that ember at least and start shooting things. And she's just like walking around doing that. I have to change.
How can I help?
Your menu here. Oh, Solar Ward, forget that. Alright, any type of combat? No.
My blade is yours.
Skills. Switch these two around to make her a little bit more active in attacking. She was just sitting there basically throwing a protection spell up, which none of my characters need. Okay. Since I need to hit that primary weapon endeavor goal, I might as well take out the bow and just start pressing number 2 for that type of spam. When you're doing the endeavors for the kill things with weapon skill, use a stamina character, it's a lot easier. Okay, this is the pen where the sheep would be if I was doing that quest. This is where the boss would be if it was around. And it's basically one of those giant crab people. Alright, don't really want to waste time doing this, so we'll get out of here and ride to the next dungeon. Hop on. Oh, it won't let me do that yet. Ah, at least something useful. Runestone.
Another find for your
Now let's
pack.
see where I'm at. With class ability, kill dangerous people. Okay, his jabs that do the class ability. Okay, get back on the horse. I might, since I have limited time this morning, I probably won't get all the endeavors done. But there are enough runestones. That would be helpful. Okay, keep on. Where are those guys? Oh, there's somebody in their companion. Okay, the next dungeon I'm going to is that. Hopefully it'll provide a bit more excitement. And up, not that one, this one. Pick the wrong bridge, you go out of the way by a lot. I like the design of these. Actually looks more realistic than some of the other ones I've seen. Now you travel up through here, but not directly on the coast. Nice giant turtle. If it was the other thing I might actually attack it, but the turtle's not really worth wasting time on just yet. I found in High Isles a lot of the monsters here are just a nuisance monsters.
Walk a dangerous path.
They take more time and effort than anything you're going to get out of them. Okay, the fire pot. This one also has an annoying quest. Okay, hopefully those people went the other way, but if not, no, they didn't. So we'll just kill everything. If they don't. I was kind of wondering if the guy was just waiting till I attack something to attack it to make it easier for him or not. Okay, up through this fiery area here. You'll take some damage, but if you're actually fairly leveled up, you actually won't take that much damage. Sort of stay aware that you are taking damage through there. Don't stand there. Okay, keep on going, and we're going, making sure always to the left. We've gotten more into the dungeons being landscapes as opposed to, you know, dungeons. Oh, more and more I see. Alright, we've completed one endeavor. We've killed dangerous foes. And off to grab the Sky Shard and continue completing the... Oh, great. Treasure chest. Oh, they left it there. That means there's garbage in it. Oh well, still sell it to the vendor. Absorb the Sky Shard. See if I can actually do this without dying. Now, if you sort of get the edge, you can pop down without taking any damage. And now, I don't have to go back all the way around here. I can just get to the boss, if it's still there, kill it, and get out of here and move on to the next area. down here and they've probably already killed the boss, so. Oh, no, they haven't. It's still here. And I actually managed to get a hit in on it, so I can collect my prizes. And Isobel likes it when you kill tough boss-type creatures in dungeons, so we got better rapport with her. And out we come. And this particular dungeon is complete. Now let's see where... Oh, great, another place. Did you have a ledge to kill this thing? What could be worse? I could be doing videos of playing Tales of Tribute.
I know. I'm strange.
Okay, the next areas on here. I don't even bother doing these anymore because there's the hedge maze and stuff. Just such a pain in the ass. If I want to farm this place, I'll do it with any of the public dungeons. I'll do it with other characters. Let's see. I guess we'll swim across the shore up here and pick up this sky shard. Say hi to Stibbons and Lady de Laurent, but do not do their quest. I'm here to mainly use the way shrine and grab the sky shard over there and kill a few enemies while I'm at it. Kind of wish they'd give Stibbons and Lady Laurent decent quests again. I actually like those characters. And since she is actually a Briton, they could have done something better with her quest in this thing where she's possessed by some ghost or spirit or whatever it is. After all, she's one of the nobility here. She could actually be useful in the problems with the nobility, or at least know about people and that, so it would be helpful to us. But no, they waste her on this. These are obviously spirit ghost type things. Oh look, a stone flare. I haven't seen one of those in a while. That killed all the bad guys with class ability. This should be fun because these are actually pretty tough. That wasn't good. They give good experience points, but they almost never give treasure. And when you're sitting at something like 2000 CP, you're really not here for the experience points, you're here for the treasure. Collect that, just because it's Ancestor Silk, and I'm a merchant crafter type, and I sell that stuff. Okay, we've gotten the Sky Shard. Get back on the horse because I don't think there's anything actually worth killing here. Yeah, leave the rats alone. There's a group of skeevers that I just passed. They're sort of like rats. I didn't feel like taking the time to kill them. Okay, now use the way shrine. Get back on track to over here. There's a boss over there. Okay, get on the horse. Right up that way. If you're playing Tales of Tribute, eventually you'll be playing here. But I'm not doing that on this character. Oh, I did find out one thing important though for Tales of Tribute. Have every one of your characters, if you have multiple ones like me,
I
at
must
least go
discover the
through the
source of
Tales
this
of Tribute
corruption.
quest line. I know it's annoying as hell and it takes about an hour, but do it because that way all of your characters, and upon killing bosses and stuff like that, have a shot at picking up the Tales of Tribute cards. If you apparently aren't don't have the game skill or started that, you don't pick them up. It's much like this is this Siege quest line with the glowing orbs that you find every so while, the portals and the Thieves Guild and anything else. If you actually want to find the Thieves Guild treasure troves, you have to have started the Thieves Guild quest. I didn't want to run all the way down here because the Sky Shard is up there. That's okay. Hopefully we'll meet people and have to deal with them. No, this is actually the way you get out of here. Okay. This Sky Shard's a bit annoying because you run past your friend the bear here. I don't bother killing the wildlife unless it actually is trying to kill me. And you have to ride up here. That is where the Sky Shard is. So you come over here, line yourself up. Hopefully you don't miss. I've actually bounced off the side here. That was embarrassing. Didn't die either. And then you hop down here and collect your Sky Shard. This is not as annoying as some of the ones I've seen elsewhere in other places. Okay, now jump you. Okay, swim, I don't care. Good, finally she's doing something and actually collecting experience points. That's what the whole trip of dragging her around with most of my characters is. I actually like using Mary more with this guy. But since I need her leveled up to level 12 so she can use her 5th skill, she gets carried around a lot. So, more of these guys. So much for their dark champions. Still need to collect the rune stones. Okay, now I'm here. Let's see what I have to go to. I have to sort of get back in this on this road so I can go up to that dungeon, Death Valor Keep. And meanwhile, looking out for rune stones too.
Here we go.
Fortunately, these are actually pretty easy to spot because they glow even when you don't have the
Looking
passive
forward to
skill to
seeing what you
have them
make of that.
highlighted. These are clamshells. Pick them up because once in a while, that was useless of course, but once in a while they'll have something really good in there. Or you can also get the ground pearl mat, and that's useful for alchemy and kind of rare to get. Alright, through here I think I don't need that. Normally I do wander. Oh, giant crab, might as well kill that. These guys occasionally have rare nautical items. Unfortunately this one didn't, but like I said, the ground pearl and stuff like that. that people used to decorate their houses with, or the seashells and things. Okay, so I should be able to get into
Follow me.
here. Ah, yeah, there it is. I knew there was a winding passageway up through here from the coast back there. But it's a little hard to spot. It does take you out of the way a little bit. That's a log. Again, if I wasn't broadcasting and doing this, I'd be mindlessly picking this stuff up all the time. My guildmates will be happy because I'll have to do a material dump. Now, avoiding the dungeon there for just a moment. Nope, spotted one. Pick this up. Gonna go over here to discover this way shrine. You get experience points, obviously, but it's more important to just have your network system going. Okay, that's good. Now we'll come back down to the dungeon. What will happen is once I've killed the boss or decided I'm not going to wait for it anymore, I'll actually just teleport over to the way shrine and avoid running through this
I can't believe
stuff.
what I saw with my own eyes.
Again, for those who've just joined or haven't watched for a couple of days, right now I'm running through all my alternate characters to pick up the sky shards and stuff. I'm not really worried about any of the achievements. Oh, geez, discovered this like the other 8 or 9 of my characters haven't. Grab the heavy sack, that's always useful.
Drake, that's quite the haul
Spider
there.
silk's good, that's the skull.
Be unto this place.
The reason why we don't do the, he's a wrong dead knight and all you have is a skull. And he wants his artifacts picked up and brought back to him. The reason why you don't do that quest is because for my purposes, I'm going here to grab the sky shard and popping down here to go see if the boss is around. His quest drags you here, 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 and downstairs. And I just don't want to take the time to do it. However, if I happen to do the quest from the city people there that hand out the dailies, and if quest happens to be in this dungeon, I will do the dungeon quest with it, because you might as well, you're going through the same territory. But for just picking up sky shards and killing the boss, this is fine. We already have somebody in here, a player character. They don't seem to be dragging along a companion. That's incredibly rare now. Not that the companions are particularly useful, but it's a rarity to see people not have one. Well, I guess if you're doing thieving things and stabbing people in the back, you probably don't want your companion to watch that. Oh, he's dragging Isobel, or she's dragging Isobel with him. Well, I guess I'll unlock this chest while they're busy killing that guy up front. Always loot chests when you can, because you can get well, all sorts of good stuff, but you can also get leads for both cards and antiquities. I did not do that, but you can always, it's like the lottery. And there's always stuff you can sell, so that's useful. Okay, there is the boss. Oh yeah, if you're doing the quest, you'd be going here and one of these and then going to see the boss anyway. We cut out all that stuff. And there are these people who are doing exactly the same thing, grabbing the sky shard and checking out the boss, and there he is. And he is mine. And I'm sure our friends back there will join in too. Solar thing. Pretty much ignore the fact that I'm standing in red because I just spam the jabs and that heals me. And that guy is taken care of. Oh, a lot of people actually farming his butt. So I realize there's 2 others. Possibly 3. Yeah, 2 other people. Oh well. Acquired some more crap to sell. Good enough. One of these days I'll have to do the boring tutorial of how I make money here with my merchant, which is not nearly, well, almost as exciting as what I'm doing right now, but it's not nearly as exciting as watching people get killed with PvP. Okay, more crap. Once in a while you'll get a lead off of just regular, from the antiquities, from just the regular scrubs you kill, which is, I guess, random chance. I don't know if you can get one of the card game leads off of them yet.
You've met your match.
Alright, now that we've successfully beaten this dungeon, I'll pop out of here and then I'll see if I want to teleport or just walk. A lot of people farming this place. Well, I'm going to teleport to that, even though I could just ride over there. I don't feel like going around the mountain. Then I'm going to walk up and get the Sky Shard. Hopefully I'll have gotten all the stones that I need by then. Need 3 more. Surprising how few of these exist when you actually need to collect them. Often wondered about that. Well, while I'm up here, I also might as well discover this
Ready to ride.
volcanic vent, and then with any luck it might be active. Oh, we have deer here. I guess they don't pose a lag problem here, do they? And here's the vent that I have now discovered for the 10th or 11th time. I'm going to go discover this too because of the experience points. That looks to be a room. It is. Sometimes your turning radius on the mounts, more deer, aren't nearly as good as they are on foot. Okay, somewhere along here. Oh, you have to actually, this is the one you have to actually ride up onto. Yay, we've discovered it. You use this for one of the quests somewhere. One of the side quests, not the main quest. Very useful passive item in the CP chart is breakfall, so you can do stuff like I just did. Jump off of things with little or no fear. And probably not die. The other useful thing is the reduced travel fee. I forget exactly what it's called, but it cuts down the cost of running around to way shrines by about 30%. Both of those are in the blue passive. No, they're either in the blue or green. Mistmouth Cave, that's for a quest. Actually, one of the main quests. Okay, Wildhound is up and so is Serpent Crawler, so that's Fawn Falls. I can actually get to that. That's Serpent Crawler. Let's go join a world boss. This is how I generally do the world bosses. I don't bother even taking the quest from that person in town because there's literally nobody around to do it. I mean, nobody will, you won't find groups if you just wander around to the boss yourself. You have to wait until people call out for it. Now we ride.
This will keep you out of Emunar.
I'd swallow.
Everyone's saying hi in the group, so I just said hi, I'm on my way. Oh, look, skeletons you could have killed off. Even more of them.
This will keep you out of Emunar.
Oh, okay.
This will keep you out of Emunar.
This must be a whole quest area. It looks like we've got 4. That should be enough to handle it. Some of these world bosses are really tough. I guess it's going here. This is one of them, just because of the amount of crap he can dump for ads. So you kind of need to kill him off quickly. Because you can bring all of these in. What they do is they run on a line. If you get caught, it is an instant kill. So you have to sort of avoid that line. Using a bow really isn't going to help here. Well, 4 of us with the skill level, it looks like, should be able to take this thing out. Got 1 signet ring. Oh, they're bringing somebody else in, fine. It's really easier to just kill this boss before gathering the extra stuff they want. Some of the bosses, it's almost easier to go gather the extra items, artifacts, whatever, and then go kill the boss. This guy is sort of in the way. Yes, we are ready. Let's go. Let's see who we have here for. We've got no less than 3 embers. Wow. Well, if they set them up right, hopefully we should get healed well enough. And this is why you want to be out of the way, because you will die. What the hell is this? Oh, it's fighting a human werewolf. This guy pops around a lot. Obviously you reform right here. Saw how I dropped it. You have to really watch it. That's the annoying thing about this boss. And there's no real way of not being hurt or killed unless you get out of the way. Finally. Hey, finally. Well, we search him, now we go pick up the bodies. Hopefully if they're... Nope, you have to actually get your own equipment. get your own, switch your own corpses in it. You can't let your friends do it for you. It won't let me grab that signet ring. Signet ring 1. Well, what the hell? It won't let us grab these things. Oh, somebody grabbed the ring before we killed the boss. Oh, well, that was really annoying. We can't, because somebody managed to grab one of these rings before they killed the boss, we can't actually complete the quest. What a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm gonna pop over here because there is one of these vents going. I might as well at least do that and get some sort of reward. I'll have to cancel the quest. Oh, good.
Almost there! Keep fighting!
This, of course, is a golem.
Lend me your strength! Quell this curse! That's it! We're almost there! Spirits of the earth, help repair these vents.
Yep. Stay out of the
All
red.
vents are sealed. I'll close off the main one.
No, she won't. We've seen her fail like this 100
What?
times.
I can't hold it! Must kill it. Hurry!
As you can see here, Robbie is built to be a tank. And that's why I can sit here with the boss without really dying. Ah, damn it. Oh well. I need to get out of the blast radius sometimes. It is tough to do with a stamina person. First, get out of
Thanks for the heal.
Okay, hopefully we can kill this without dying.
Now's our chance!
Yay.
Seal the fissure for good!
He think after the multitude of times we've done this, she was gotten a lot better at this
Great
skill.
work, but questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened. Until we meet again.
Okay, now we ride to this place here and see what I have left on the map to do. Okay, the only thing to actually do is get over here so I can clean that area out. I'm not gonna torture people with that just yet. And this is pretty much the only way to get to the next island over there. You pop onto the ship, and once you're there, you can use the sky shard. I mean, the way shrines. And now just run up here. I'm gonna end here, but this is sort of what the morning routine is, minus having the what's this? Oh, good enough. Anyway, this is the morning routine generally, minus doing the crafting and that. You just run around now and start picking stuff up. People do the dailies and that, but I've done several videos of the dailies. Okay, where are we at here? I'm gonna log off here, but I'll show you briefly what I'm doing. Which this didn't take like a lifetime. Okay, I have this many characters. I have a stamina and a magic version of every class plus a couple extra ones. That's my crafter, and these here are the main ones that I do most of my questing with, but everyone else I use for PvP or whatever else. Right now, almost everyone except these two here have gone through and picked up all the sky shards. Zakar, you might remember from a long time ago, he was my primary PvPer. Anyway, that is what I'm doing with all of these characters, getting everyone through to pick up the sky shards. And then after that, it kind of depends on which character is best for this particular area. So we'll go back to him. But anyway, that's the explanation why you've been seeing various different characters do things recently that you've probably not seen before. I'll go through phases just depending on which ones I like playing more. So, that's pretty much going to be it. I may be back on much later tonight to finish off with him or do PvP. It kind of depends. And other than that, thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and all the other wonderful stuff. And if you have comments, I'll actually answer them. Thank you.